All right, everybody, good evening. We're going to get started, so if everyone can get comfortable. My name is Courtney Vandermark. I'm very lucky to be one of the school counselors here within our district. I have the opportunity every day to work with a lot of wonderful and genuine people. And I'm also very lucky to be part of the President's Challenge Scholarship. It's really nice to have a small part to play in something that does amazing things for our students here within our district. So it's been a while too since we've been able to do anything celebratory for this program, so we definitely wanted to take some time, just a little bit of time, to recognize and honor the students who received the scholarship last year, so our freshman students, and also to recognize, you'll see we have a program that we created that has the names of our other students who are also in the program. Before we get going, I definitely need to make sure that I take some time to say thank you to everybody that's here tonight. I know everybody's really busy, family obligations, work, everyone's just busy with day-to-day life, so it does mean a lot that you all took some time to come here tonight and celebrate with us. I'd like to say thank you to our central office, our superintendent Lisa Wiles and deputy superintendent Kelly White. Also, our building administration, we have Susan Ireland, we have Kerry Galloway, and we have Lauren Durr. Also, a big thank you to our students and their families for coming. And also, a big heartfelt thank you. When we talk about family, I do want to say we have an amazing family with SUNY Ulster. The people that I've met during the time that I've been doing this have been amazing. So I do want to take some time to thank them and just recognize them with us tonight. We have Jen Zell, who is the Chief of Staff over at SUNY Ulster. We have Nancy Clark, who is the President's Challenge Scholarship Coordinator. And also I have to say, like, my new BFF, because we're like on the phone and emailing constantly. Rebecca Mercado, who is the Enrollment and Success Counselor at the college. So she comes and she meets with our students one-on-one and provides them support here within our building, which is great. And then also too, I have to say thank you so much. We have a former student, a former graduate of ours, Michelle Cruz, who's also in the program, who is here tonight, just to talk a little bit about her experience with the program. So again, a huge thank you to all of you for being here tonight. So now at this time, I'd like to call up Jen Zell just to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Courtney. Good evening and congratulations to our newest recipients. As Chief of Staff at SUNY Ulster, I'm very excited to be with you this evening and to share brief remarks on behalf of our college president, Dr. Allison Buckley. Dr. Buckley is not able to join us this evening as she's attending the Ulster County Legislative Programs Committee meeting, where she continues her passionate advocacy for SUNY Ulster and our students at the county level. President Buckley sends her personal regrets, but is looking forward to additional opportunities to connect with you during the school year. Dr. Buckley joined SUNY Ulster this past July, and she's shared that community colleges are grounded in a fundamental optimism that education will transform society and enhance our communities. She is honored to be part of a community that shares in that very mission. This program was envisioned and implemented by her predecessor, Dr. Alan Roberts, and the program was recently recognized by the New York Community College Trustees Organization with the 2022 Innovation Award, honoring Dr. Al's passion, vision, and commitment to our community and to our very generous donors and foundation members. We hope that you look forward to the opportunities of this program, the mentorship, the support, the camaraderie, the donor engagement, academic preparedness, and most importantly, attending SUNY Ulster so you can start here and go far. We're all wishing you continued success and look forward to engaging with you as you become SUNY Ulster students. Thank you.
Hi everyone. everyone. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here or walk around or what I'm going to do here. Well, I wanted to start off by talking a little bit, and maybe I should introduce myself first. My name is Nancy Clark, and I'm the program coordinator of the President's Challenge Scholarship Program, and I work over at SUNY Ulster. And I've had the pleasure of working with this program since 2019, so it's been great to see it grow. But just to give you a little background, I know Jen had mentioned that our President Emeritus, Dr. Alan Roberts, started the program in 2016, but he started it, he had a vision that he wanted to support first-generation college students, starting in the 8th grade, which is a little, woo, that's certainly early. So it was a pleasure to see the program grow. We started with Rondout in 2016, we had only 6 students, and then we brought it to Kingston the following year, and then Ellenville right after that. And now today we have 250 scholarships that have been awarded to students, and about 30 or so have been awarded to Ellenville high school students. So we are super excited about that. And then just to talk a little bit more about the community support for the program, we have so many donors that just feel so passionate about supporting youth in our community, and it's great to see. So we have approximately 200 or so individuals, groups, and foundations that support us in the work we do, and they support each student. So each student is able to participate in this program due to one of those donors. So all the students have been matched, and hopefully the donors, we do have a small percentage that like to participate in our campus visits, which is great because they get another connection with the student, and the student gets that kind of professional experience where they're talking to a member of the community that they may not know. So it really is great. And then moving forward, we have the actual benefits to the student. So we have the scholarship, which is a 2-year tuition-free scholarship to SUNY Ulster. So that's kind of the big carrot there. But in addition to that, we certainly offer the college readiness preparation that starts in 9th grade and follows the student all the way through high school. So through the campus visit experiences, through the mentoring, and Rebecca will chat about that in just a few minutes, we work with students typically twice per year, just making sure that they're ready for college. And then of course, Jen, I'm just going to touch on, I'm sorry, but I'm going to touch on the Collegian program too. I don't know, is anybody familiar with the Collegian program here? Aiden? No? Okay. So the Collegian program is a SUNY Ulster program where we partner with high schools and we offer college credits right at the high schools. So, for the PCS program, students are able to take collegiate courses starting in 10th, 11th, 12th grade, and the scholarship pays for those courses. So it really is a great opportunity for students to kind of dip their toe into college level learning, and it's all paid for by the scholarship. Thanks, Jen. And just to talk a little bit more about these campus visit experiences, so we host typically 2 campus visit experiences during the school year, and they basically are running 9th through 12th grade, where we invite all our school districts. We partner with 9 school districts across the county, and we invite them all for these visit experiences. And the experiences are really designed to get the students familiar with college learning, our faculty, our staff, the support that's available to students. And then also we try to mix in some motivational speakers. So every visit will be a little bit different. It may follow the same flow, but we can guarantee that it'll be different. We host different speakers on campus. We had, and I don't know, I think there's a picture there. We had Tay Fisher, who is a graduate of Kingston High School. You all remember, right? So he came to speak to students and share a little bit more about his story. He's a former Harlem Globetrotter. So we try to keep these stories engaging, and we kick them off every visit with a kind of an aspirational story. And then we move into faculty sessions, staff sessions, mentor sessions, And then we try to do a few activities that get the students familiar with campus. So even through these activities, they're actually kind of becoming familiar. So when it's time to enroll for college, they already know the campus because they've been here doing these different activities. And another thing that is kind of neat about this is that we try to do activities with the different school districts. So you may not be with all Ellenville students, but you may partner with Kingston students. And really that's replicating what you're going to learn in the college classroom, because you may have to partner with somebody that you don't know yet. And it's really just trying to get students comfortable with all those different things that they're going to be successful when they enter SUNY Ulster as a college student. And this is the PCS Promise. So part of the visit experience in 9th grade, we have students, and most of the students here took the PCS Promise, but it's really just ideals that we hope students embody when they join the program. And it's a set of 6 promises that we have them make, and then we have them sign the promise book. But it really is the students making a commitment to the program. And then students are also, at that time, in addition to the promise, they also get their SUNY Ulster IDs. Because really the connection is that they're a SUNY Ulster students starting in 9th grade. And I'm going to turn it over to my colleague Rebecca Mercado, who is the fabulous PCS college mentor for Ellenville.
Hello, good evening. So my name is Rebecca Mercado. I'm an enrollment and success counselor over at SUNY Ulster. And my role over there is basically I work with new students and help them get started at Ulster, get through the application process, all the way through advising and getting started in their first semester. So with PCS, it's been really fun to get to know the students from 9th grade. I met this group a few weeks ago now, I guess it is, for the first time, and I'll continue to come back and we'll get to know each other a little bit better. And basically, my role for these students is to kind of be that go-to advisor over at the college. And of course, Nancy is a wonderful PCS person who knows everything about scholarship. But when it comes time for questions about advising, career questions, pathways that are going to be best for the student, I can kind of be that first point of connection. And then they're starting so much earlier than most students to be thinking about college, right? Who are classmates in 9th grade are maybe not having these conversations yet. So we're kind of trying to get those wheels turning pretty early on. We'll do a little bit of career exploration as we move through the program, get them connected with, we have a career counselor, we have a learning strategist over at the college, and they're willing to come and meet the students. Here when I come, we can do career assessments and learning assessments and just kind of find out what's going to make them the most successful college students as we go through this process. And it just kind of, works really nicely to sort of have this relationship start getting built early on. I hope that they continue to feel comfortable with the college. I'm seeing that with some of the older students now at this point. They're applying for the seniors right now. They're applying for next year. They already know a lot about EOP and TRIO and the stuff that's going to be really important support services. They're ahead of, again, their classmates who just haven't been thinking about these things yet, So that's sort of, our hope is that we're going to continue to sort of make them more informed and college ready. Let's see. So and Nancy mentioned, getting their student IDs. Like, we really want our PCS students, while still in high school, to already feel like SUNY Ulster students. So, they're going to have those student IDs. They can use the campus library if they want. They can come and start to take ownership of their SUNY Ulsterness, at this point, and start having conversations with, other departments outside of me. If you know that you want to be a nurse, or you're starting to consider computer science or whatever it is, we can get you connected with those professors over at the college and start having campus experiences even outside of what we do with PCS. So we just really hope to, make students feel connected and a part of the community, and that, this, is going to be a real reality for them and their future. So, thank you. Next, we have Michelle Cruz, our star graduate, Ellenville graduate, Ulster freshman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hi, I'm Michelle Cruz. I graduated from Ellenville this past June, and I'm a first-year college student at SUNY Ulster. I'm a human service major, and I'm a proud recipient of the President's Challenge Scholarship. Like all of the new recipients, I too was in 8th grade when I was selected to receive the scholarship. All throughout high school, SUNY Ulster was such an amazing help. They treat you like you're a student from the minute you receive the scholarship. Throughout my high school career, we went on multiple trips to SUNY Ulster where we toured campus, visited classrooms, and met incredible staff and faculty. Every time we visited campus, I fell more and more in love with the school and everything it has to offer. Going through high school, knowing I was going to a college that cared so much about its students, and that I was going for free, was such an amazing feeling. I felt safe and secure with SUNY Ulster, and I felt right at home. I can say with full confidence that every single individual at SUNY Ulster is there to help you. From President Buckley's Nancy Clark to Rebecca Mercado to the custodial staff. It's such a great environment. The PCS scholarship has made me feel more confident in myself and has opened more opportunities for me as a student. I mean, I'm literally giving a speech at my old high school. That's an opportunity right there. I could go on and on about how much they've done for me personally and the friendship these amazing people have offered me. But it's time for these future SUNY Ulster students to feel the impact themselves. Thank you all for coming, and thank you to the Foundation and SUNY Ulster for everything you've done for me.
Okay, so at this time, we're going to just call our students up one by one to give them their certificate and also just to give them a little gift. And then when we conclude, if there's any questions that anybody has, we'll be here for a little bit to answer any questions. But right now, I'd like to start by calling, okay. So Ariana Giamichael, she's one of our students, but she is not here tonight. All right. Makaya Irizarry. Next, we have Andrea Ortiz. Aiden Ramlow. Brianna Rivera Mansfield. And last but not least, Taina Medina. Yeah, they get a little annoyed at, when we do the college visits, I always have them stand around and take a bunch of pictures, so they kind of get a little annoyed at me with that. So again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who, came out tonight. Just so you know, as parents, your children are in really good hands with SUNY Ulster. The people there are amazing, as you can see, and it means a lot to me that you guys are here tonight for this event. You guys have gifts, compliments of SUNY Ulster and myself. You have a lanyard with, to hold your college IDs, because you guys are officially college students. You have a water bottle, it's always important to keep hydrated. And then there's just one last thing that's in there. There is a key, and attached to the key, there is just a motivational word, okay? Does the key actually open up a specific door or a lockbox? No, but it's what it represents. I want you guys to put this key someplace where you can see it on a regular basis. And again, just understand what it represents. It represents all of the doors and opportunities that will be open for you with this scholarship. It represents you can do anything you desire, and this opportunity puts you that much closer to attaining all the things you vision for yourself and what you want in your life. So I ask that you keep it somewhere where you can always look at it and take a glimpse of it to continuously remind yourself of this. Okay, and again, just remember you guys can do anything, you work hard, all right, you can do anything and, attain anything that you want. So this concludes our ceremony. Again, thank you all for coming, and if there's any questions, please feel free to see one of us this evening. So thank you so much.